This one was itching me since Sunday night. We were all over Sal's watching the Super Bowl. Sal Volcano's.
Not familiar with it.
And we were watching the Super Bowl. And afterwards, the few people that stayed behind, we talked about. We were just going through. I was showing Q and everything is like the Corey Feldman stuff that we've gone through.
Sure.
And Sal hadn't seen some of it either.
Yeah.
I was very happy to bring to the table after everyone was pretty bummed about the Super Bowl, ultimately, you know? We all knew you were there and we're rooting for you. And I'm telling you, when I heard that a lot of people that were there had not, once it became a manageable group,
sure,
sitting on a couch, I'm like, you guys have never seen Corey Feldman on his birthday go to the baked potato and sit down and do a 35-minute concert? And they were like,
you got to show
and I'm like, sit back, everybody. I mean, how many times the song was paused in the middle of Blackbird? Nobody could believe what was happening. And then, of course, it got us going to go for it. And we went to
Ascension Millennium.
Take a stand. And all the different crazy things. And Sal started hurling a couple of things. Like, have you ever heard of this? This person or this person?
And most of the time,
all of them.
especially with you, most of the time when someone does that, you have seen it and you know about the clip.
I have seen it, or more, I feel like I'd like just know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not that I've seen, but it's like I kind of know it's coming, and I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm sure it's good. These were all fantastic. I'm trying to think of where to start exactly. Christine, do you have any thoughts on who we should start with? Should I start? Because I don't want to dig too deep. I don't want to. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to dig too deep on Buttascotch Swirl. Really, other than to just play what is such a terrible thing that me and DeRosa both agreed. This guy produced some pretty good music. He's just his rapping is just ridiculous, but he may have made the catchiest rap song I've ever heard in my life, and definitely the best hook ever written in the history of rap music. Sal has done a major deep dive on this guy, and his name is Buttascotch Swirl. All I can tell you is he is from Michigan, and he believes this.
He absolutely is on board. This isn't a joke.
This is not a joke.
This guy's real.
This is confirmed. He believes this.
That he is this guy.
Well, maybe just like an artist. You know what I mean? I don't know if he believes in his lyrics, but he's not doing them to be funny. This is rap. But I'm telling you, there's nothing you've heard in your life in the last 12 months that is going to be stuck in your head more than this right now.
Yeah, I dedicate this song to any guy who's got a woman who's their mom is being a bitch to them. Let me tell you about my experience. Come on.
Come on.
You're such a bitch. You're such a bitch. Come on, hear me out. You're such a bitch. You're such a bitch. Hear me out. First you like me being with your daughter, then you dislike me being with your daughter. You wanna slaughter my brains out. You can pound and shout as loud as you want.
Dude, he really thought slaughter and daughter, which they do rhyme, he somehow made it so they don't rhyme, which is pretty crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something about Buttascotch Swirl, and don't even come at him sideways, dude.
Well, I'm coming at him asking why he turned slaughter and daughter, which do rhyme, into things that don't rhyme.
I'm telling you why. Because
I'm such a bitch?
No, because Buttascotch Swirl don't give a shit about time signature. It means nothing to him.
Dude.
He wrote down these words, and there is no economy of words. He is going to get all of them out.
You know those videos in China where they show people getting on like the trains, or in like Japan, and those people like shove the people in and the door closes? That's what he does with words into these songs.
Oh, yeah.
He shoves words in where you're like, hey, Butta, can I call you Butta? Ease up a little bit, bud.
I mean, I'm talking about situations where maybe just like a contraction would have worked. But he doesn't give a shit about that.
But
he's got bigger problems.
Well,
What?
He just knows that he's throwing down a fucking hook.
He is throwing. I mean, play it.
Know you're full of drama. Roll me up a blunt. I'm tired of listening to this cunt. I don't know what you'd be.
Oh, pause it again. Also, he's white. Go ahead, play it again. I didn't know if I had said that.
Oh, also, he's a big white guy that looks like everyone on your high school football team you were afraid of.
For sure.
He looks like he would be best friends with Shane.
Yeah.
If Shane was like, this is one of my buddies from Mechanicsburg, I'd be like,
In fact, if you said Shane made this 5 years ago, and that was Shane, you'd just go, okay.
No, I would say like if Shane was like, "Here's my buddy Mike, but he goes by Buttascotch," and I'd be like, "Okay, yeah,
Okay.
seems fair."
Done. Half the time you're bipolar. Hard to tell if you're even sober. It must be all the pills you be taking. I ain't faking when I'm going out with your prize in possession. She's got an obsession.
Obviously, we're going to tweet this out at the Bonfire SXM, but let me just say, this boxy suit that he has on really makes my heart sing. As a guy that really wasn't familiar with tailors or that suits were supposed to look nice and tight, this guy's just got a real, I wore it out of the store.
Yeah,
vibe.
I think the costume department went off the rack on this one.
She's in love with me. You should just accept it. Don't neglect it or you're gonna regret it. Forget it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit what you think. Go see a shrink. Dealt with my chick's mind for months. The heartache that never stops. The headache that never drops. I represent all the guys around the world when I say fuck off. I ain't soft. You need a man so you can get off my back. That's my plan.
Dude, hold on, stop. This is a guy drunk at a party trying to freestyle.
This has been written and revised.
I know. Oh, no. I know it has, but I'm saying the way it sounds is like he's like, your mom's a bitch and I'm rich, and so you can live in a ditch, but then I'm also smoking no, fuck. Oh,
Make
God.
a wish, something, all that ish, and buy a dish.
And then he really thought he was getting out with it with the fuck you. Oh, I did that. I did that with my mouth.
Pick between family or me, you should agree you're not right. Mine and your daughter's love is out of sight. Buttascotch Swirl.
Boom.
Look at me.
Mom down.
Bad guy smoking my big ass.
Not a mom.
You still
It's a guy.
bitch.
Oh no, he's tearing out. What's he tearing
You're
out?
such a bitch.
Her heart.
You're such a bitch. Jacob, come on. You are. Jacob, just you now. You are.
What is it?
You such a bitch.
Huh?
You such a bitch.
Got
Now
it.
listen to how this goes nowhere.
Stab me in the back for the last time. Because of all this bullshit, I'm in a wicked state of mind. You don't like me in a relationship with your daughter, and that's fine. But I'll be quick to knock your head up off your motherfucking spine.
See, if he would have just said knock your neck off of your spine,
Oh man,
would have fit into the rhythm of words.
I wonder if
he had to get another motherfucking in.
I wonder if this can be used as evidence as his girlfriend's mom can show the local police, like, hey, this guy made this video and I'm worried about my safety.
Yeah.
For
sure.
And they're like, hey, we got to go pick him up. We know you're just doing a rap video, but you really scared Debbie.
From right this moment, I want you to pay attention when he's back on the stoop right there.
Yeah.
Everyone just let that play out for a second and listen to... I mentioned the economy of words.
His dope-ass lyrics?
I mean, at one point, you're like, I don't think he's listening to the beat while he's saying this.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I be standing over your body yelling, now your daughter's mine. What you think I'm blind? I stay on the grind. Have so much bling on me, makes my body wanna shine. I got a record deal and money. Now you think I'm one of your greatest friends, but I'll be driving the hot Mercedes-Benz. When you try so hard to break us up, shut the fuck up, you crazy. You don't faze me, everything's so damn shady. But I be sitting back, drinking Jägermeister, thinking it's all gravy after taking.
Dude, I love that. I love that in his mind, baller ass shit is drinking Jägermeister. Like you can only. He's like, I'm a rapper, and he's like, what do rappers drink? I drink Jägermeister. Let me just talk about that.
Actually, what he nonstop drinks in the videos is rum.
All right.
He's always just drinking rum.
Maybe in a different world, him and Gary are good buddies.
Seems like a shitty ass crime. Now in conclusion, with all the verbal abusion, man's confusion, which side are you choosing? You ain't nothing but illusion. Sure, I'm a blast from the past and the pain in your ass. I got a heart to go, not going bold, but I can't understand why you're so damn cold. You still a crazy ass, stupid ass.
One last time, everyone. You are Jacob. You're such a bitch.
You're such a bitch.
You're such a bitch.
You're such a bitch.
Wait, you stop it now. And the only thing on him I want to show you before we do the deep dig on what's going to be Lisa Gale.
How does it end?
It's just more of that. I'll tell you, you're going to want the next things. I want to run over time.
You're such a bitch. You're such a bitch.